The performance traditions and styles we have studied so far have been confined primarily to European and American theater. But it's important to remember that strong theatrical styles and traditions developed through the centuries in Asia, Africa, and other regions of the world. In this final course unit, we'll first study a number of the theater forms from around the world, then turn our attention to the development of today's global theater and the intercultural and transcultural performance approaches in contemporary theater around the world. We'll begin by looking at Asian theatrical styles, focusing on India, China, and Japan. It is misleading to refer to an Asian theater, for drama in Asia is as rich and diverse as theater in the West. Asia, after all, with 3/5 of the world's population, comprises dozens of countries, hundreds of languages, and thousands of identified theater forms. Nevertheless, although Asian dramatic forms differ markedly from each other, they generally adhere to many fundamental principles, mostly in strong contrast to Western traditions. Asian drama is almost never just spoken. Rather, it is danced, chanted, mimed, and very often sung. Asian dramatic language is invariably rhythmic and melodic. It is appreciated for its sound as much as, or more than, for its meaning. Asian theater is ordinarily more visual and sensual than literary or intellectual. Most Asians would consider the act of reading a play, separate from seeing it in performance, a rather odd pastime. Rather, Asian drama is inextricable from the arts of performance that bring it to life: dance, song, mime, gesture, acrobatics, puppetry, music, sound, costume, and makeup. Asian theater is broadly stylized. As one might expect of a dramatic form imbued with music and dance, slice-of-life realism is virtually unknown. Brilliantly colored costumes and makeup, long and obviously artificial beards, elegantly danced battle scenes, and live instrumental accompaniment are virtually standard in traditional Asian theater. Indigenous African societies had many traditional performances that were connected to ceremonies and rituals and used music, song, and dance. Exotic, colorful, symbolic costumes were also a key element of many rituals. In this course, we'll concentrate on the theatrical traditions that developed in Nigeria, Uganda, and Senegal. The content and style of contemporary African theater has been influenced by both African dramatic traditions and Western theater. The influence of Western styles is the result of a colonial presence, education in European languages, and the training of artists abroad. We'll examine how these traditions have been influenced by Western theater in their contemporary plays and performances. We'll finish the course by examining trends and developments in contemporary theater around the world, paying particular attention to how theater practitioners in the United States and Europe have embraced other theater traditions and incorporated elements from these theatrical forms in their work.